So this is Scott Talley coming to you from the worldwide headquarters in Houston, Texas of Network in Action. We got Mr. Christopher Wipper with it with Coldwell Banker. Christopher, you're in the Savannah area, right?
That's correct.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about how you got in the real estate business and what you love about it, how'd you pick Coldwell Banker, those kind of things.
Sure. Well, my wife actually got me into the real estate business. Her name's Erin. She's a realtor as well. It kind of runs in her family, and I got out of the Army October 2017 here in the Savannah area, and didn't really have anything going on. And she says, "Hey, why don't you jump on board with me?" So I did. We studied and took the test, and passed the same day, and here we are. Picked Coldwell Banker. We kind of hopped around a little bit, honestly, trying to find the best fit for us,
Yeah.
And Coldwell Banker seems to be it. And we've just been rolling along since then.
That's awesome. So do y'all work as a partnership, like you see a lot of husband and wife teams, or do you sort of tackle them separately? Or
we've tried a little bit of both. I think right now we're running it kind of two individual agents. Obviously we'll bounce stuff off each other as we need to, pick up where people need help.
Nice to have a backup if you need to run out to a golf game. She can go show a property or something like that.
It is, yes.
So Christopher, talk to me a little bit about COVID. Like, what have you seen in the real estate market in Savannah, post-COVID, or what's going on?
Sure. I think, this year, just like last year, the spring market hit just as early as can be, earlier than anyone expected, and which, looked like it was going to be really good. And then COVID hit and things kind of came to a screeching halt. But it's really picked up since then, since things have kind of opened up a little bit. Obviously, we're taking the proper precautions, when we're in people's homes and all that. But, it's still a good market right now.
Would you say that in Savannah there's more inventory right now, or is it more of a seller's market?
Inventory is really low. Definitely a seller's market. Sellers are selling their homes quick and for high value. There's still a lot of buyers out there because of the low interest rates, though.
Yes.
Which is causing, that multiple offer out, bidding more situation.
Yeah, hopefully those interest rates will stay low. That makes it nice for a lot of people.
Sure does.
So what about a story where you sort of left the transaction feeling really good about the service you offered?
Oh, the one I think back to is it's actually one of my first deals. I was representing a seller, and it was a kind of a military move. I think he was kind of getting out, so they were transferring back to their original destination. And so he was kind of still working all the time. She was left at home with the kids, but she had a lot of anxiety, and then she ended up throwing out her back. And she had pets and everything, and just the house. She had a hard time maintaining the home, to be expected. And so my wife and I actually both jumped in. And we spent an entire day deep cleaning her home from top to bottom so it can be ready to get on the market. Yeah. Wow,
that's some customer service. That doesn't get taught in real estate school, but it gets learned much earlier in life about bringing value to that's awesome, Christopher.
That's right.
That's cool. How does anybody want to reach you, about phone or email? What's the best way to reach you?
Either way, phone, they can call or text at 912-323-9855. Or they can email me at cwipperrealtor@gmail.com. That's CWIPPER Realtor.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it, Christopher.
Thank you very much for having me.